Hi and welcome to Live from the Edge. Mark Radcliffe here. We're in the middle of the rolling Cheshire countryside, actually in the grounds of a stately home. But I'll say no more than that. We want to leave an element of mystery. But we are here to bring you exciting new talent. We have scoured the country for the best new acts that we can find. And we think you're going to enjoy it. We think they are worth your attention. So today we will bring you live music from Sam Lyon. We're going to have a special acoustic performance by Blair Dunlop. Nemzzz is going to be doing some music for us, and also there will be a special guest interviewer for that segment of the show. They deemed they need somebody more weighty and with more gravitas than me, so that's coming up a bit later on. We've got a band called Seafever, who is made up of members of New Order and Johnny Marr's band, but we're kicking off with these guys, the Lottery Winners.
Lottery winners, 1994. When I start to recall that nothing's reliant and God's lost his job in the name of science, straight out of the calendar, hanging in the air like a lovesick ballad singing. There's nothing bigger than a little things. There's nothing bigger than a little things. There's nothing sweet without a little things. There's nothing bigger than a little. My short-lived weekends begin with longing, the same sad songs from the birds in the morning. The love we shared lies cold and bare at the side of the road where I once was her home. I miss the silhouette of her sleeping on her side. I'd always let her pick the film. She never could decide. Her head stuck to my jumper in this way I can remind me of all those little things that sometimes come with life. Come on, there's nothing bigger than a little things. There's nothing bigger than a little things. There's nothing sweet without a bit of things. There's nothing bigger than a little things, yeah. Wait, she told me things she never told anyone, and I told her things I never told anyone, and that evil radio played her favorite song. It took 3 whole verses to realize she was gone. Alright, it's nothing bigger than a little things. It's nothing bigger than a little things. Hey! There's nothing bigger than a little things. There's nothing harder than a memory. There's nothing colder than a chemistry. There's nothing bigger than a Thank you very much. This next song's a song that we like to call Elizabeth. Elizabeth, or steal a beat from your lonely heart, Elizabeth. 'Cause my you had to go away. Oh, Elizabeth, all I have to know is why you had to go away. It's the same as it ever was, 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 same as it ever was. Yeah. So that's the meaning of life, I suppose. Somebody that watch television shows and the same clothes hanging on the line, washed and dried 1,000 times. Well, that's the meaning of life, I suppose. Somebody that watch television shows and the same clothes hanging on the line, washed and dried 1,000 times. I wanna leave more than you know, but every time I go, I just miss home and the same clothes hanging on the line. Yeah, washed and dried 1,000 times. I've never felt more alive, yeah. Well, that's the meaning of it all, I suppose. You find somebody you can watch grow old. You mapped out every single line, the plans we make as our lives pass by. She wants to leave, believe me, I know, but just like me, she knows there's nowhere to go. Same clothes hanging on the line, yeah, washed and dried 1,000 times. Come on. I've never felt more alive, yeah. We came from nowhere, nowhere's where we'll stay. We came from nowhere, nowhere's where we'll stay. We came from nowhere, so we'll always be nowhere. We came from nowhere, nowhere's where we'll stay. And I've never felt more alive. Well, that's the meaning of life, I suppose. Well, that's the meaning of life, I suppose. Yeah, that's the meaning of it all of this, every single
here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play it the way I feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Now here I go again. I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost. Ooh, what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. You will know. Oh, 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 you know.
Okay, big thanks for getting us underway in this show to the lottery winners. Next, someone I've known for a while called Sam Lyon, singer-songwriter. There's something captivating about Sam live, I think. She just has a very natural manner on stage. It's almost like she was born to be there. Here she is to play some of her really lovely songs, accompanied by Mikey on the cello. I know you're going to love her. Sam Lyon.
Once we get to walk upon this earth, twice we get to make a mistake and learn. 3 times is enough to realize you're stronger than all of your doubts. And for me, live your days like every second counts. lost, but all can be loved. And for me, live happy here on. 'Cause when I'm 99 and I'm looking back on my life, I wanna know I made it all that I could have. No, I made some bad decisions, but they made me wiser. And I can smile and roll my eyes and think back to all the beautiful times I had. And know I made every second count. 'Cause we're all faced with choices. We might choose wrong. It's a warpath of consequences and lessons learned. But if you hide away at risk of failing, then there'll be no sunshine to light the road. 'Cause when you're 99 and you're looking back on your life, you wanna know you made it all that you could have. No, you made some bad decisions, but they made you wiser. And you can smile and roll your eyes and think back to all the beautiful times you had. And know you made every second count. Every second, I'll make 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 every second. Live your days happy from here on. Live your days happy from here on. Cause when we're 99 and we're looking back on our lives, we wanna know we made it all that we could have. No, we made some bad decisions, but they made us wiser. And we can smile and roll our eyes and think back to all the beautiful times we had. And know we made every second count. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi, are you all right?
Hello.
Yeah, it's sounding lovely. Is it nice to be back playing?
It is. It's something I've debated it for a good while, thinking, do I do it? Do I not do it? Can I do it? Can I not do it?
I know. Well, I spoke to you, quite a few months ago when it was really tough.
Yeah.
I know it's still really tough, but
Yeah.
you were really questioning whether you'd even get back to it, weren't you, at that point?
Yeah. So, and it's funny as well, once you go out of practice, it's amazing how fast you forget things as well. And
Yeah.
it's like completely starting afresh. And it's, yeah, it is. It's finding your confidence again as well.
Yeah. And have you been able to work through some of the grief? Obviously, you lost your father, for those who don't know, which was a tragic event. And he was very involved and very supportive of you and your music. And have you been able to write new stuff which refers to him, or have you been able to process any of it in that way?
Sort of. I mean, I haven't really even thought about music because he played such a massive role in my career, from teaching me guitar when I was a little kid up until releasing my CDs and things like that. He was everything to do with everything in it. And so even the thought of picking up a guitar, I just couldn't do it for a long time. And I ended up, my boyfriend came and brought me his piano. And I think because I never played piano, there's almost like a disassociation with that.
Got it, yeah.
And I found myself playing little bits every now and then when I just feel a twinkle of joy coming back, and I'd play a bit of piano, and then I would just vent all of my feelings into like a page. And I have written a couple of things, and I've put them on my Facebook page and things, just little ideas, and not anything kind of serious. I've not really sat down and thought, this is the next big thing that it's just a case for me of a release. And that's been important, but also doing it at my own pace as well. That's also been very, very important, not rushing into it.
Well, we hope that we'll see you and everyone else out and about sometime next year. Let's hope so. Anyway, what are you going to play for us next?
So up next we have finally a happy one, a song called Beautiful Life. So this is quite a recent one. Played this on my tour, and I really like this one.
Okay, all right. Sam Lyon, with Mikey, of course. Sorry, we didn't talk to you, Mikey, but, you know, it's all right, you know. I mean, it doesn't mean we're ignoring. Actually, it does a bit. But anyway, here we go. Sam Lyon.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful life, won't you come around and take what you need from it? It's a beautiful life, but the way that you act is you're running away from it. Oh, oh. It's a beautiful life, but the way that you act is you're running away from it. It's a beautiful life, won't you come around and be who you need to be? Oh. This ain't a masquerade, and you ain't a film in disguise. This ain't a circus, this is just a beautiful life. Today is the dark, but tomorrow's an open door of light. This is a circle, this is just a beautiful life. Beautiful life, won't you let them inside, show the world what they need to see. It's a beautiful life, won't you come around and be who you need to be? Oh, oh, oh. 'Cause this ain't a masquerade, and you this ain't a circus, this is just a beautiful life. Today is the dark, but tomorrow's an open door of light. This is a circle, this is just a beautiful life. Oh, 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 oh. This ain't a circus, this is just a beautiful life. Today is the dark, but tomorrow's an
It's like a dream. It is just a beautiful life. Yay.
Now then, I don't know if you've heard of Craig Charles. He does a bit of DJing. He's on the telly sometimes, occasionally on the radio. Quite a talented lad. He lives near me, and when I knew we were doing these shows, I thought I'd ask him if he could recommend anybody, some emerging talent that he really wanted to get behind. He recommended Nemzzz from Manchester, and here they are chatting.
Okay, so my friend Mark Radcliffe phoned me up and said, Craig, do you know any good black music coming out of Manchester? And I mentioned you, Nemzzz. I first became aware of you with this, like, Youngest in Charge. Yeah. And how old were you then?
I was, in fact, 14, you know. That was my first video ever put out on YouTube.
How come you gave such an assured performance at 14? I mean, had it been brewing for a long time or something?
I was ready.
You were ready?
I was ready for it.
Yeah, born ready.
It took a lot of building up, though, because I've had loads of tracks in the previous time before the video.
Yeah.
And I didn't put them out because I didn't think they were good enough. But that one there, I thought, yes.
So how old were you when you started writing then?
I was about 13, 14, but at the time I wasn't really taking it serious. And other people weren't taking me as serious, but then I sort of got more into the art of music and that, and then sort of looked deep into it and started improving. You
grew up in Gorton, is that right?
Yeah, Gorton. Gorton. Well,
yeah, tell me about Gorton.
Well,
you said that kind of quite wistfully. Well, yeah, Gorton.
It's full of surprises. You never know what's going to happen next. It's like a movie. Sometimes there's I don't know how to put this. You have the trouble people, you have the people who stay out of trouble, and then you have the people who are sort of struggling and, you know, needing help there. But
so which one are you, Nemzzz?
Well, I'm hopefully going to be the person to put Gorton on the map, let everyone know about it.
Happy days. So what informs your lyrics? Because, I mean, you're a rapper, but, like, the rap's quite intricate. I mean, your wordplay's brilliant. When did you first know that you were good at words, and how have you developed that to catch someone like me and surprise me and make me go, wow, he's good? How did you do that?
You know what it was? I was looking at songs, going through songs and how different songs hit people. Because you have them songs that are just like sing-along type songs. But I wanted to like make songs that would hit people and be like, whoa, did you hear that line? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just started looking into that and just taking it off from there.
What about the beats? I mean, a lot of people just buy beats off the internet now and sort of like, and then put raps on it. How do you develop the beats? Is that the way you do it?
I get beats off YouTube sometimes, frequently when I'm at home, because I have a home studio where I record. Yeah. So I just go on my laptop, search some beats, and just work with them. But other times I'm in the studio and producers make the beats for me.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's like you're from Gorton. How many people are doing what you're doing around your way?
To be honest, there's not many, man.
No?
There's not many at all.
No, so you're a bit of a tall poppy in there.
Yeah.
What do your mates think of it? Because you're only about 16 now, aren't you?
Yeah, 16.
16, look at you. Precocious. What do your mates think of it?
They think it's good, man. They just keep telling me to just keep going and just stay on my feet and don't let nothing take me off the ground.
Yeah. What do you write about? What kind of things sort of make you want to put pen to paper?
I get my inspiration from real life stories and things that have happened around my life. Because I think the best way to tell a story is to put it into my song. Say like there's one of my songs called Paranoid about people dying, which can relate to what's going on right now. But that was took from a situation what happened with one of my friends who passed away, sadly.
What's the future hold now for you? I mean, how are you going to put your music out? Are you going to sign to a major label? Are you going to keep it independent? Are you have you even thought about any of that?
To be honest, I've looked into like the label type way, but I want to sort of keep it independent so I can be like the leader of what's going on.
Yeah.
Because with labels, you know, it goes through all other people and you have to get cleared and this, that. But if you're independent, you can, what's right for you will go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is Nemzzz. There you go.
Come from broken families, come from broken homes. Chasing all them bands, I ain't chasing hoes. I ain't ever backing down, I stay 10 toes. If you playing games, then I gotta go. Come from broken families, come from broken homes. Chasing all them bands, I ain't chasing hoes. I ain't ever backing down, I stay 10 toes. If you playing games, then I gotta go. Yeah, I need armbands, I'm in the deep end. Everybody say they love me, but they pretend. I don't get no sleep, I'm grinding every weekend. If I'm eating, then you eating, man, I feed them. All her exes broke her heart, but she a real one. Them OGs reckless, they won't hesitate to drill one. Feel sad, but all this pain I won't reveal none. Feel sad, but all this pain I won't reveal none. Yeah, I won't reveal none. Yeah, I won't reveal none. All this pain I won't reveal none. It's like scars I can't heal none. Told bros he get the money and just flip like that. Flopped in school, now he's out, now he's hitting the trap. I ain't switched on my guys, real talk, that's facts. Yeah. Come from broken families, come from broken homes. Chasing all them bands, I ain't chasing hoes. I ain't ever backing down, I stay 10 toes. If you playing games, then I gotta go. Come from broken families, come from broken homes. Chasing all them bands, I ain't chasing hoes. I ain't ever backing down, I stay 10 toes. If you playing games, then I gotta go. Yeah, yeah. They fake but claim they real, I be like, yeah, yeah. They say they got my back, I be like, yeah, yeah. Hungry for the money, big belly. Everybody only bad up on the telly. I know who got my back, don't need to tell me. When this fame takes off, don't need to bail me. Yeah, when it takes off. Yeah. Come from broken families, come from broken homes. Chasing all them bands, I ain't chasing hoes. I ain't ever backing down, I stay 10 toes. If you playing games, then I gotta go. Come from broken families, come from broken homes. Chasing all them bands, I ain't chasing hoes. I ain't ever backing down, I stay 10 toes. If you playing games, then I gotta go. Yeah, yeah. Broken homes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Broken homes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Transparent, I see straight through your lies. Big back, small waist, had to pull her to the side. Don't tryna, you're my guy. Can tell that you fake, I don't like your type. Transparent, I see straight through your lies. Big back, small waist, had to pull her to the side. Don't bother tryna say you're my guy. Can tell that you fake, I don't like your type. Transparent, I see straight through your lies. Big back, small waist, had to pull her to the side. Don't bother tryna say you're my guy. Can tell that you fake, I don't like your type. More time I be chilling on my own. I don't know why these hoes keep belling off my phone. Seen a lot of things in my life turn me cold. Getting money, I put any other issues on hold. Told bro I ain't ever going broke. I said it and I meant it, probably thinks it's a joke. If your man said it on me, then it's probably a hoax. Old friends tryna pop up way quicker than toes. Putting in the work, ain't relying on the lottery. I'm tryna make these moves till these haters get off of me. I know that they envy, but it's funny cause they copy. Yeah, it's funny cause they copy. Putting in the work, ain't relying on the lottery. I'm trying to make these moves till these haters get off of me. I know that they envy, but it's funny cause they copy me. Yeah, it's funny cause they copy me. Transparent, I see straight through your lies. Big back, small waist, start to pull her to the side. Don't bother trying to say you're my guy. Can tell that you fake, I don't like your type. Transparent, I see straight through your lies. Big back, small waist, start to pull her to the side. Don't bother trying to say you're my guy. Can tell that you fake, I don't like your type. If you need any flavors, bro's got it. Counting everyday profits, green light, no stopping. Have my G's clean up like the washer. She don't even know my name, she just think that I'm popping. Started with the main popping. He didn't even clock, told bro that we got him. He didn't even clock, told bro that we got him. Transparent, I be straight for your life. Big back, small waist, had to pull her to the side. Don't tryna, you're my guy. Can tell that you fake, I don't like your side. Don't claim that you're my bro if you ain't riding. I put my trust into so many, they keep lying. I'm paranoid, cause way too many people dying. They won't support you when you down, but put their hands out when you shining. Don't claim that you're my bro if you ain't riding. I put my trust into so many, they keep lying. I'm paranoid, cause way too many people dying. They won't support you when you down, but put their hands out when you shine. Come from the block, when nobody makes it out. Get in my way, I'ma take you out. Same team when I make it out. To my family, hope that I make you proud. Get in my way, I'ma take you out. Same team when I make it out. To my family, hope that I make you proud. Found a real one, that's all I need by my side. I don't know why all them girls kept telling me lies. Bro's got me and I got him, that's for life. I don't know no more. People say they real, but I don't know no more. I don't know no more. People say they real, but I don't know no more. Big drip, yeah, she like my wave. She don't know that I'm feeling pain. They don't know how I'm feeling weight. Struggling to see real or fake. Don't claim that you're my bro if you ain't riding. I put my trust into so many, they keep lying. I'm paranoid, cause way too many people dying. They won't support you when you down, but put their hands out when you shining. Don't claim that you're my bro if you ain't riding. I put my trust into so many, they keep lying. I'm paranoid, cause way too many people dying. They won't support you when you down, but put their hands out when you shining. Coming from the bottom, tryna ball like the A-team. Tryna see 6 figures before I turn 18. Catch you with the same team, all got the same dream. Hating on the kid, but we ain't in the same league. Gotta keep a ladder, cause these people moving snaky. I be doing me, I don't care who raised me. I be doing me, I don't care who raised me. Don't claim that you're my bro if you ain't riding. I put my trust into so many, they keep lying. I'm paranoid for way too many people dying. They won't support you when you down, but put their hands out when you shining. Don't claim that you're my bro if you ain't riding. I put my trust into so many, they keep lying. I'm paranoid for way too many people dying. They won't support you when you down, but put their hands out when you shining. When you shining.
Not again.
Cornmeal.
The Craig Charles endorsed Nemzzz. Next, we had Blair Dunlop with his trio do a full set for us on one of the other shows. But while he was here, we got him to do some acoustic stuff as well. So here he is on his own, Blair Dunlop.
She won't cry for me, she won't cry for me. She won't cry, but when I'm not around, the tears flow easily. Kept out of sight, kept out of sight. You dry your face so nicely, so I only see your light. I'll not raise my voice, I'll not raise my voice, but I'll plant the seed of doubt so that you hang on my every choice. That's the price you pay, that's the price you pay. But that's the kindest way of saying that your dreams have flown away. I'll say I don't know better, but we both know that I do. Your words can lift
customary blue. I'm sorry if mine were too hard for you to chew. I know I spat them out, but only half of them were true. Only half of them were true. And this is new, but I never knew that this was something we'd just be tied into. In the simple talk, in the simple talk, but the spark has now deserted us, so why should I not walk? It's the crack in your voice as you try to ascertain which parts of you I could never entertain, which parts of me that were tuned into your pain, which parts of me that just listen in vain. Your dreams were only ever big enough for two. My dreams are born from other people passing through. Now they're a shadow of the visions that we drew. I think it's time we had another review. I think it's time we had another review. She won't cry for me, she won't cry for me. She won't cry, but every tear statement will know it's clear to see. It's clear to see, it's clear to see. We'll have to first be lonely if we're ever to be free. Found somebody, I'm out here all alone. It's my first time across the pond and I don't have an English phone. It's coming up for 9 o'clock, I'm chilled to the bone. Oh, and now I'm scared that I'll set foot in one of your no-go zones. Now I'm scared that I'll set foot in one of your no-go zones. I've seen Southside Chicago, though I hail from Tennessee, but the man behind the news desk tells me Birmingham could be the worst of all, and you'll be first to fall when they hear your voice. Oh, any sign of Western tells them they don't have a choice. Any sign of Western tells them they don't have a choice. You know they stone their women, even sometimes girls. He says they'll keep me up to date as the action unfurls. So could you call a cab, please, if you can get a tow? I'll never let myself get caught in one of your no-go zones. I'll never let myself get caught in one of your no-go zones. Of course I'll call a taxi, but first you have to see every script on his desk revised for you and me. Oh, we can't hunt the fox, though blatant as it be. I'm not saying every man should get his news from the BBC. Oh, but this city has its uses, I should take you on a tour. Well, the Eastern food is nothing like the shite you've had before. The Eastern food is nothing like the shite you had before.
In intimate mood, that was Blair Dunlop. We're going to finish off tonight with Seafever. The name might not mean anything to you, but you might know some of the faces. They're very well connected guys, these. Phil, the guitar player, is in New Order, as is the bass player, Tom. And singer Ewan is normally to be found playing bass for Johnny Marr. But this is the band they've formed together, Phil and Ewan, Seafever.
Built to last.
This was always built to last.
The new sounds of Seafever finishing off this edition of Live from the Edge. I hope you enjoyed something in the show. Thanks to the lottery winners, thanks to Nemzzz, thanks to Sam Lyon, and thanks also to Blair Dunlop. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you back here again very soon. Take it easy.